Welcome to Lionheart Tarot. This is a time for healing. I done my first episode. I believe love is the greatest healer. It is the greatest teacher. It is the biggest part of our soul's journey. And one of the greatest ways, the most important way we can love is by loving ourselves. Unless we truly love ourselves, we can never truly love anyone else. I firmly believe that. Before I get into this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it does, that's amazing. If it doesn't, take whatever lessons you need and leave the rest. Okay, technically it's for entertainment purposes only, and this is timeless, all right? This is a time for healing. I'm going to dive in. I said I put the cards back in the box, the self-care oracle deck. This is something that I used to do a lot, so I thought I'd incorporate it into Lionheart Tarot for you, the viewers, as I do the Tale of Two Cups, just 3 cards, the Twin Flame Journey. It's a time for healing. We're going to look at what does the universe want to say? What's at the bottom of the deck? I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. It's my little booklet. Deep breathing. All right, this is a hidden healing energy from the universe. Number 19. Let's have a look real quick. Number 19. Bear with me, folks. Deep breathing. Got a mantra here. When I stop to take a deep breath, I clear my mind and lead with love. Yes, indeed. When I stop to take a deep breath, I clear my mind and lead with love. I think everybody should try that. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and lead with love. All right, I'll get into the reading here. Tap into your breath and watch how quickly your mood and circumstances can shift to a more positive state, one intentional breath at a time. Sometimes, taking a few deep breaths can be the most potent medicine and allow you to come into the present moment with a fresh perspective. Long, deep breaths that go all the way down to your chest and fill your belly will nourish the nervous system. Practice deep breathing at every opportunity. It's especially useful before or after any stressful situations that have put your nervous system into a tailspin. To go more in depth with your breathing practice, try a breathe work class, or exercises. Taking the time to tune into your breathing and practicing specific breathing patterns, such as rapid exhalations called breath of fire, a cleansing breathing technique rooted in Kundalini yoga, can have amazing effects on your physical and metaphysical body. I've never tried that. Maybe I should give it a go. There's a journal prompt. If you stop to take a deep breath before responding to challenging situations, what do you think the impact on your life would be? Stop and take that moment. Before you face something challenging, take a deep breath. What do you think that impact on your life would be? If you just stopped for a moment and gathered yourself. Clear the mind and lead with love. That's nice. I know a little bit about grounding techniques. I've come a long way in energies of healing in my own life. On a personal note, I'm a widower. I lost the love of my life over 8 years ago. I did. We had 15 beautiful years together. It was very unexpected. And after her passing, I suffered from trauma. I had PTSD, anxiety attacks, all kinds of things. Deep breathing really did help me. It did help me clear my mind. I did lead with love. It was a big part of the journey of my own healing. So I definitely understand the value that comes in deep breathing techniques. Aside from that, I talked a little bit about in another video my own personal transformation physically. Coming into about right before I turned 40, I decided to just take control of my health, the things that I can control. And I wanted to match my inner spirit with my outward appearance. And I really buckled down. And I did high intensity weight training. I did, not to go too deep into it, but in weight training, breathing is very important. In fact, breathing techniques prevent most injuries when it comes to high intensity training. So I understand the value in that regard as well. So just on a personal note, just to connect with everybody, give you a little insight to who I am here at Lionheart Tarot. Well, I'm going to give the deck a shuffle now Universe, may I please have another healing energy? This is a time for healing. May I have another healing energy for the collective, all the viewers, anybody who's tapped into Lionheart Tarot, the pride. That's what this is. This is a time for healing for the pride. All right. All of my followers here, I appreciate you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. I appreciate it. We're all here for a reason. A card actually just flew out of the deck. Oops, I think I bumped the camera. Look for fairies. Look for fairies just flew out of the deck. That's interesting. All right. Let's see what it is. This is number 30. We had deep breathing first, and now we've got look for fairies. Look for fairies mantra. What I believe, I see appear before me. Oh, I like that. I like that. What I believe, I see appear before me. Manifestation, right? Okay. Keep your eyes and ears open for evidence of fairies and other ethereal beings. Remember, they're generally all around you, brimming with creative ideas and guidance to help you on your journey. You just have to tune in to their presence. But first, you have to believe that they exist. Whatever we focus on and put energy toward will shape our life experience. The magic surrounding us can typically be seen only by those who are in a state of joy, looking at the world through the eyes of a child and open to infinite possibilities. Soften your gaze when you are outside in nature and keep aware of what you spy in your peripheral vision. You may just see fairies playing in the sunshine and by flowing water. If you whisper to them from within, they'll often whisper back with a cheeky little remark. Be kind and respectful to them, and they won't toy with you too much. Okay. Journal prompt. How do you think you can connect more with your childlike sense of wonder and keep open to life's infinite potential? How do you think you can connect more with your childlike sense of wonder and keep open to life's infinite potential? I like that. Keeping that inner child alive. Look for fairies. Believe in magic. It's one thing that I often talk about to my children is never lose your inner child. Never forget who you are. Don't ever lose that spark, that sense of wonder, creativity. I do believe that's important in life. I really do. I think a lot of the times in this world, it can be cold. It really can be. And it can eat us alive. We forget who we were as children, the things we believed in, the hope, the love we possess. Sometimes this cold world, it takes it out of us. Never forget who you are. Never forget that inner child. It's what dreams are made of. It's why we're here. It's important. Never forget to love yourself. This is a time for healing. Wow. Let me flip that back over. This is very interesting. This came back. In the first reading I did, abundance planning was randomly at the bottom of the deck, and it came back. And so, the universe is telling me I have to read this. It's number 1, abundance planning. And we're in the energy in Virgo right now. A time for productivity. So I think the universe really, really wants me to talk about this. I'm going to do it real quick. The mantra, I attract a level of abundance in alignment with my self-worth and reflective on my generous nature. I attract a level of abundance in alignment with my self-worth and reflective of my generous nature. Like energies attract like energies. That's what it is, okay? Your financial health is an essential aspect of your overall wellness and practice. It's time to take a closer look at how you're spending, saving, and making money. To begin, review all of your bank accounts, investments, and credit cards, as well as any loans you're carrying. Doing so will help you get clear on your financial status. Then make a practical plan to lower your expenses, increase your income and savings, and repay your debt. An excellent place to start is at your local bank or with a financial advisor. Work with your bank or advisor to optimize your accounts to have the lowest fees and highest interest rates possible. In addition, you can get set up with automatic bill payments, transfer monthly deposits into a savings account, and begin consolidating any debt you may be carrying. The other side of your financial abundance equation is generating more money. When you put your energy towards it, you'll often find new ways to do so. If you're working, this can be achieved by negotiating a raise at your current position. Consider applying for a promotion or a new job. Taking on a side gig, or educating yourself on a new topic or a skill with some income generating potential. If you're an entrepreneur looking to raising your fees or prices, developing new marketing strategies, and expanding your product offerings, as well as other ways to increase your margins. The journal prompt: what was your family's relationship with money like when you were growing up? How has that impacted your relationship with money? What was your family's relationship with money like when you were growing up? How has that impacted your relationship with money? That's a very interesting question, and I'm going to leave that for all of you to think about, the collective. The universe wanted me to show you this. It's the second time. It was here when I first picked up the deck and I shuffled it, and it came back on the second A Time for Healing. All right, now I'm going to bring the box back. I'm going to give it a shuffle here, and I'm going to put it away. And the next time we come back, we'll look at the bottom and see what the universe has to say, all right? I appreciate everybody who's taken the time to watch this. I do. Thank you to all the viewers. This Time for Healing's for you, and I hope it helps in some small way. I really do. Good luck in life. Good luck in love. Take care of yourself. Never forget to love yourself first, okay? Love is the greatest healer, but unless we love ourselves, we'll never truly be able to love anyone else. Take care, folks. God bless. Good luck. Let's see if I can get this back in here. This is Lionheart Tarot, A Time for Healing.